It's the NBA on 2K Sunday Night Edition. Hope you're ready for some hoops. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce.
And after dropping the last one against this team, they're looking for payback. They certainly don't want to get swept.
Well, pride is on the line, and competitiveness. You know, when you're... for the season sweep, you've got a little more invested.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Pacers. And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him...
Oh, wow!
Did he just do that?
With authority!
Wow!
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
So David Adelman decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So it's Denver now. 4-point game. Outside McDaniels. Westbrook taking his time here. Good on the shot.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. B.A., back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Grant.
Yeah, the fourth seed in the East, B.A. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He has such an elusive cover. The Frenchman, Wembanyama, is especially hard to stop in transition.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Westbrook outside. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Wembanyama. Uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Drops in the three.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
To the inside. Kirilenko. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, how about the quick decision-making of KD? What a fabulous job he does sifting through the defense and putting the pass on target.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Fades back. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
To the left side wing. Westbrook with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Rebounded by Pippen. Indiana leading. From deep, Holmgren. Durant pulls it in. Over James. The putback.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
James. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Outside Durant. James with a steal. Lets it go. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some. Oh, a big finish right there.
He destroyed the rim.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
And the basket by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defender in his grill, and Russell says, let me shake you off, sir. I've got to score this.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Ball. Puts it in off the killer crossover.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From 12 feet. Mobley controls the rebound and the putback.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Halliburton outside. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Boy, if you think about everything Jason Tatum does for his team, it's at a high level. And he doesn't ever get the full recognition he deserves. This guy is the very definition of franchise player.
George outside. That one no good. Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Williams.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Indiana making a switch here. And Williams drops them both. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the 2nd NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
Here's SGA. Outside for Halliburton. Second shot opportunity. They get it back. Here's Mobley. Here's SGA. No good. That would have tied it.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
For 3, Anthony. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo's certainly a threat from out there.
Williams from long range. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. George for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 5. George with a steal. Anthony outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Anthony's got 5.
You know, the ability to seize the opportunity, see the daylight, get that position, and Melo, one of the best to ever do it.
Here's Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. Back to Black. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Both shots good from the stripe. 8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Takes a step back, looking to end the run. And Fox powers it home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes.
Denver, 24.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Indiana.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And that one good.
That is the exceptional versatility that Jason Tatum shows, and it's every night, guys.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. McDaniels inside. No points so far. Misses from short range. To the paint. Knocked away. Where? And that one is hammered home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Tatum inside. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
On offense, here are the Pacers. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Has to Ware. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Ware's got 4 points this quarter.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
I just love the ball movement.
Nuggets trail by 20. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's rebounded by George.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
First team foul.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's George. Williams grabs the board.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Good. Antetokounmpo's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Well, Doris, when you look at the skill set Jason Tatum possesses, what specifically makes him such an elite player?
Well, if you're elite, it means you have a multi-dimensional game, and that's Jason Tatum to a T. He came in with a scoring mindset. His playmaking skills have advanced every single season. He also absorbs an enormous weight on the defensive end. This guy is elite for a reason, and it's because it's a well-rounded game.
And the three-pointer goes. Tatum's got 8 here in this quarter.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And he slams it in one-handed.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Tatum inside. Holmgren, left side. Here's Thompson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
As his career has developed, Klay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
Williams. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Some room here for Williams. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Pacers leading by 21. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Here's Halliburton. And buries the jumper to finish off the break.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Here's Harper. He takes it in.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Holmgren outside. 4-3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's James. He's got 12. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Has to Ware. On the take. Nifty move. Out to Leonard. James outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Nuggets trail by 16. Back to Fox. From deep. Boom! Fox with a triple.
And Fox is a volume shooter from deep for a reason. I mean, he can light it up from there.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. And the Pacers with possession here. 22 was their biggest lead. Leonard left side over SGA. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 6 points.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks. Feels like he has played a little more under control here in the second.
He didn't have his feet planted.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
15 foul.
That free throw misses.
You got to be able to capitalize at the free throw line. They're really struggling with that this quarter.
And the second free throw is good.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah.
Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters. No one is stopping that. Now, that's That's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Leonard's shot's good.
Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
Wembanyama screen. Offensive rebound. Can't get the putback. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 16-point lead. Now Pippen. No points yet. The three. Rebounded by Fox. And here's Denver. Pass to Kirilenko. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Nuggets trail by 18. Here's Westbrook. And he drops that one in. Westbrook's got 8.
Love Westbrook's ability to shoot it off the dribble. The stop, the rise, the fire. He makes it look easy.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love.
Oh, my goodness.
That is incredible.
Powered it home.
Not fair at all. Did you see it? It takes some serious bounce to pull that off.
That right there is next level agility, Grant.
And you add in the creativity with all the dunks out there. And we've seen some. That one stands out.
And so it's Indiana up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Nuggets trail by 19. Now here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple years where we were saying additional 5s are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding the basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame. Russell Westbrook off his feet in a hurry. Woo-hoo, nicely done.
Black with it. Banked it in off the glass. Black's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Anthony slams it in.
That's a man with bad intentions. Melo in attack mode.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, what an excellent handle Russell Westbrook has. And that allows him to shred the defense with these quick drives.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. And Anthony slams it in.
That's what you call leaving no doubt. Anthony responds emphatically.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Brian, back to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And the Nuggets making a change here. To the middle. Here's Pippen. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. A nice shot by Kirilenko. Kirilenko's got 7 points in the game.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Black, no good. Nuggets trail by 16. Fires from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Can't get it to fall. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant! Get out of the way.
Well, the length is a problem, right? Kevin Durant on the drive, hard to stop.
They set the screen. Pass to Pippen. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And it's Fox missing.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving, no doubt whatsoever. Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Inside, Kirilenko. Durant for three. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
With that being his fourth foul, does the offense now look to target this guy?
And here are the Pacers now. 22 is their biggest lead. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Ball. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
From the arc. Can't hit that one. Indiana leading by 18. Pass the ball. And the layup is good off the glass. Ball's got his second basket.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Oh, deflected. And Denver pushing it up now. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross-positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively.
So nice passing by Indiana here. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Williams from long range. Pass to Anunoby. Three-pointer. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Anunoby's got 6 points in the quarter.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
McDaniels with the rebound. And here's SGA outside. Sinks it from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from three.
And here's McDaniels. They'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. The kick out to Williams. Tatum with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Guys, LaMelo Ball is one of the most popular players with the younger generation, and I think it's the flair and the style and the freedom he brings to the game of basketball. Oh, my goodness, Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Pacers pull it in. Ball with it. He's picked up by SGA. Pass to Tatum. Back to Ball. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three. Ball's got his third basket on the night right there.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
And here is Williams. He has 7. Clock at 4. Here's McDaniels. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Herb Jones picks one up.